inside. Let the fun begin. IVault Dwellers, we go down below into the darkness where the stories grow. For friends in the dark, we stand our ground. Open the vault if you dare, stick around. Welcome to the vault. Now you're trapped inside.
Welcome to the IVault Dwellers Podcast. My name is...
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual Purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the Purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the Purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the Purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
What's that?
It's the sirens.
They're coming to get you.
Welcome to the IVault Dwellers Podcast. My name is Dustin.
My name is Austin.
My name is Rachel with Lou.
My
This
name
is
is
Luke.
Emma, and this is Luke.
Yeah.
Okay, so this episode we are jumping in to the Purge Anarchy, the second film after the last episode.
So what you guys think about it?
I think it was better than the first one
I have to agree.
because it was in a different,
Different setting.
different setting and
More action.
more action, and it wasn't just in one house.
Exploring.
It was in the city.
Yeah, there was a lot more exploitation,
Yeah.
but I didn't like it as much as the first.
Neither
Same.
did I.
Same here.
I don't know. I like it. I like it better than the first. Just,
Like,
Luke agreed with you on that.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
think it was just better and, explored, option.
at some point I did kind of liked it, but I look back at it, it really kind of sucked. If you think about it, throughout the whole franchise.
So if we go off the opening quote again like we did in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
In 2023, so this film was set 1 year after the last, unemployment rate went up to 5%. Poverty is still at all-time record lows, even though that number went up. And they're saying crime is nearly eliminated. So this continues the elimination that the Purge is economically beneficial, socially cleansing, and morally justified. This is government propaganda still.
So wait, was this the record-breaking one? Am I right or no?
No, so they're saying that this is going to help all the numbers and unemployment's actually getting worse.
But
I can see why.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like
Yep.
now
Because you're killing off the people that need to work.
yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the small business owners also were not able to afford their Purge insurance.
Yeah.
And it was going to make them go out of
And
business
have to
either
protect
way.
their own places.
Because here
Even their
it's-
own places, yeah.
Because here it's 6 years old at this time. So ain't that? Wait, do you think it worked? Like, how would this work? Because wouldn't still people be mad at each other? If you think about it, why are we doing this? You know what I mean?
Well,
Like, they literally the next day they go back to normal. That it's so like, how wouldn't that
the government is
destroy
claiming
the
that it
United
makes things
States already?
better.
You know what I mean?
How can somebody just go through a night
Yeah.
of killing people and then just say it's okay the next day?
Yeah, and then you know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, like,
so it makes you wonder during this film if the government has a different agenda.
Yeah.
And you end up finding that out a little later on in the series.
And people are going to be
Especially in election year.
traumatized.
Yes.
People are going to be traumatized after everything that just happened that
you
night.
would think.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be going, like, crazy.
Yeah, by now, like, seriously, if you think
you know,
about it.
like, they're going to be traumatized, even the kids.
Because you would think, well, why are we doing this for this long? Because if you think about it, president, you know, will only be there for 4 years. And you can do it one more time. But in this universe, he's there for, like, years and years. You know what I mean? Because in election year, it's set in 2040, and they're still there. And this isn't just 2016, you know, or what was it?
Political
2023 for a
party.
second.
Okay.
Not so much the same person, but the same political party.
I would think people would be
changing parties.
Yeah, like, why are we doing this? If you really think about it.
Which is what they end up diving more into in the third
Yeah.
film.
Oh, yeah. But you know, right?
So what kind of information did we all find out?
Yeah.
About
So I
this
got the
film?
real world data here.
All right, Dustin, take it away.
So, as I was saying, they were claiming the unemployment was at 5%, poverty is at record lows, crime is nearly eliminated. But in real life 2023 data, averaged 3.6% already unemployment low without murder every day.
So
Well,
not
without-
much different.
without the murder
There's
day.
not
Yeah.
really that much difference.
So it was actually lower than what they predicted for the film.
Yeah.
Violent crimes, according to the FBI, were 8% down nationally versus 2022. Murder was down 13%. Robbery 4%. Aggravated assault 4%. So crimes trends have been declining for decades, but we are nowhere near eliminating it. So this one, the symbolism shifted from the blue flowers. They didn't really even mention them that much, I thought.
No. I didn't know. I noticed that as well.
And my other thing is, why didn't they keep the other characters from the first one, like the kids?
Oh.
I would have liked to seen that myself.
Yeah.
Like, you know, where were they now? Like, where were they when they were filming this? They could have added them.
I mean,
They could have killed them off right there.
Well, no,
that movie.
not so much that, but you're doing a sequel, so why not have the people that survived at least cameo somewhere along the line to see where they were?
Mm-hmm.
And how they were doing.
There
after.
is one cameo from the first movie, and we'll get to that later.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so this film focused more on the military enforcement, the class violence, and the government involvement than focusing on those blue flowers and the people who were participating and not.
Right.
So we switched from a passive symbolism to an active.
Yeah.
Right.
Really quick.
And it was like more action, and you know, I like that.
What did you think about the beginning? Because it kind of, at first we were like, "What's going on? Who's this guy?" You know what I mean?
Like-
He was randomly showing this random guy, and then
Like
two
that-
other characters we don't even know. Like, you know what I mean?
Like random YouTube
Like-
video at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they could have had a better character development in the beginning of the movie instead of more so towards the middle.
Yeah, we
didn't really
didn't
know a
care-
whole lot
like-
about them until
Later.
later in the movie.
Mm-hmm. And another thing is, you know, I don't remember their names, but the people that went to the store, you know, and those
those
purgers,
shoplifters.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the purgers, and the car breakdown. The people that were in the parking lot, was it them that messed with the car?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were getting the people together to sell them to the rich people who were doing the hunting party.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That was the whole part of that. Was collecting them.
Is that so? What did you think about the mask, the god mask, the one?
The
In the
one
beginning?
that was
Right in the beginning,
coming
where-
from the people from the car.
Yeah, two people in the car.
They were kind of creepy.
They were just.
The face painted guy was worse than the mask.
They were
Really?
better than the
I thought-
first.
I thought
like
I
the
mean,
mask.
from the picture, from the poster,
Well,
with the cross on.
Yeah,
his
like the
forehead.
mask, like they were a lot better than the first one.
Mhm.
Like they were more, you know, creepier.
My question during this film was, why was everybody wearing a mask if everything was legal? why did you feel the need?
And again,
to cover?
that's covered in 3.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, those questions were all answered in a whole other movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, no.
It would have been nice to
I had that movie in a different order.
yes,
Yeah.
or at least explain why the masks came
But
in
why
play.
they want to probably have the masks is to make it creepier because you're going to murder somebody.
And don't want people to know who they are doing it.
Yeah,
So they're
true.
still ashamed of it.
Yeah.
So in the movie, the NFFA, the New Founding Fathers of America, claims one night of violence, or the Purge night, lowers social costs, decreases poverty, and cleans the streets. In Anarchy, they exposed the government funded the kill squads. They were having human auctions. Purge was used as population control to lower the class target intentionally.
Correct.
Do you know, if this happened in real life, there's going to be a lot of funerals out there.
So the violence
Yeah.
equaled profit for the wealthy.
You know that's true.
Right. Do they bother burying it?
Yeah.
I mean,
If you think about it.
there are so many bodies along the way that would their
Mass graves.
Because I don't know if it's in this one or the election year, but when like Russia and Australia came to
That's election year.
yeah.
That's
came
when they
in
brought
to
the-
America.
The white,
So that shows more
power people
like
and stuff.
around the world, people are gonna be coming there.
the tourists.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that we're gonna a lot. Election
would
year's
definitely
gonna
get targeted.
Really answer a lot.
Oh yeah.
So let's jump into the cast breakdown and where you might know them from. Leo Barnes, or the Sergeant Frank Grillo, who was the one protecting.
Yeah.
Well,
The one with the car?
yeah.
Badass,
So
kind of.
he was the grieving ex-cop on the revenge mission.
Yeah.
He
that
seemed
makes
like
Mommy.
he was like a cop, knew what he was doing to protect.
sense. So you might
people.
know him from before the Purge movie, CSI, the TV series,
Oh.
Okay.
the movie My Soul to Take, End of Watch, Demonic. He was also in the Purge election year and Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen any of them except for election.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
My Soul to Take was a horror movie. I'm pretty sure we probably watched that one, but it
Probably.
was 2010, so
Yeah.
a long time
Yeah,
ago.
I probably don't remember watching it. Memory's not what it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Carmen Egos plays Eva Sanchez, who is the single mother diner worker. She was known for Fantastic Beasts, It Comes at Night, which was a horror movie in 2017 we watched, and Fantastic Beasts 2, if you watched any of them mythological movies
No.
from the world of Harry Potter.
No, I don't even think I saw all the Harry Potter movies yet.
They're not bad.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
Hey, I liked what I watched so far, but I haven't watched the whole one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So then Callie Sanchez, played by Zoe Soul. This was the first time I've seen her. She was Eva's daughter, the more politically aware one.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Shane, played by Zach Gilford, was the first I've seen in this movie. He was half of the couple caught outside during the Purge from the car.
To be honest, I think the characters were doing more action and they were better than the first. But I mean, the first they were good characters too.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I have different opinions.
The wife, played by Keely Sanchez, 2003 Stuck on You. Movie with Matt Damon. He was conjoined twins. It's comedy.
Nope, never saw that one either.
She was in the Lost television series.
Never watched that either.
Me neither.
Boy, am I behind.
I think we're all behind.
Okay, well then I know
We'll get
you'll
to
know
it.
the next one.
All right.
Tanya, played by Justina Machado, the neighbor whose family betrays her father, was first seen in Final Destination 2, the log truck one.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
The movie,
I remember. I think I seen her.
the movie Torque.
I've never watched that one either.
She was also in the Ghost Whisperer series,
Huh.
1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy,
Nope.
The Call with Halle Berry.
Oh, yes. Good movie.
Oh,
Yep.
good movie.
She was also in the Welcome to the Family movie about Paige
Okay.
from WWE, or Soraya. Scoob, the animated film in 2020.
I've actually seen
Interesting.
that one.
Yeah.
Papa Rice, the elderly father who sells himself, the one that was sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was in the 1992 Mighty Ducks.
Okay.
Huh.
He
It's
was
been
also
forever ago since I've seen that.
in a year's worth of CSI television series.
Okay.
He was also in the Walking Tall movie with The Rock and Sean William Scott.
Yes, that's where I remembered him from. I knew him from something, and it was that.
And also Sinister 2.
Oh.
Okay.
I was kind of upset that he left right away. Like,
And
you
just
know,
snuck
got
out
killed.
and didn't tell
Yeah.
anybody.
You know? Does anybody know who the people were in the big trucks that were coming in? Do we know? I'm talking about in the trucks.
Yeah, that was that guy in the back with the machine gun killing everybody. I don't...
How did they have them set up? Like the trucks, you know, they had.
Remember,
all
I think they're from the. They were hired from the.
Government.
The government.
They're like cops for hire and stuff.
Because if you remember those things, those cops were coming out of the truck. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So cops were basically.
And they were protecting him.
They were helping.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Actually, yeah, I think he was killing them because he was the biggest threat.
So the character Big Daddy, played by Jack Connolly, was in the 2005 film Fun with Dick and Jane, starring Jim Carrey.
Good movie.
I don't think I watched that, did I?
I'm not sure if you did,
I don't think so.
but it's definitely a good movie.
Yeah.
Great comedy.
He's also known for Harold and Kumar 2, Escape from Guantanamo Bay in 2008.
Didn't see that one.
I'm sure you've seen the next one. He was in 2008 series season of Supernatural.
Oh, yes, I would have seen him there.
Oh yeah.
He was also in
I see
Fast
him.
and the Furious,
Oh, really?
G-Force, the movie with the hamsters,
Okay.
American Horror Story in 2013, and 2 years of 911 Lone Star.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I seen him in that. One.
interesting.
He was the leader of the government kill squad in the back of the truck shooting the people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he was the one you were just asking about.
I know he looked familiar, but I was just talking like, you know.
Well, I think that gets answered more in the next two
Luke and
films.
So Diego, the street purger thug, he was in The Animal, which was the movie with Rob Schneider.
Yes. Yes.
He was also in the Fast and the Furious, the original one.
Okay.
Yep, I've seen
Alright.
him in that one.
He was in Training Day. He was in the series CSI, National Security, Old School, Bruce Almighty, SWAT. He was in the series Monk, Employee of the Month with Dane Cook. He was in Crank. He was also in the series of The Walking Dead and Furious 7.
Okay.
He is known for a lot of things that we've seen.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Barber, played by Costello Galera, helps the victims hide. He was in Terminator 2. He was also a voice actor in King of the Hill and in CSI in 2013. Carmelo Johns, he was the one that's in that YouTube video in the beginning.
Okay.
The lead's the Anti-Purge Resistance.
Huh.
He was known for 5 years of CSI and the Ghostbusters remake in 2016.
Okay.
Dante Bishop, he was the stranger from the first film.
Yes.
He was also then part of the Anti-Purge Resistance group.
Yeah.
Which doesn't surprise me because he was against it.
Yeah.
I was really surprised when I saw him. I was like, oh, that's that guy. That's that guy.
Yep.
Young Ghoulface, played by Lakeith Stanfield, the masked hunter in The Wealthy Auction, was the first seen in this film. Lorraine, one of the auction buyers, was actually, before this film, was in the television series Shameless.
Okay, I've never seen that. I'm told I should watch it.
Roddy, played by Nico Nicartar. I'm not good with real names.
I know, me too.
That's okay, Dustin.
Nico Nicartar, yeah, okay.
I mean, you still sounded good.
Known for CSI, The Rookie, and Richard Jewell. The
Okay.
filming about the bombing, the Olympic bombing.
Oh, okay.
That was the Kill Squad van operator. The school teacher who was targeted was in the 1992 series Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
Oh.
Mrs. Grass, the auction victim's wife, was known for CSI, American Horror Story, 911 Lone Star, and The Rookie.
Got a lot of American Horror Stories in there.
Oh yeah.
The homeless man, played by Jasper Cole, who lures the victims for the gangs. He was one of the ones that was part of that biker group.
Yes.
Was it the God mask?
Originally seen in Friday the 13th, Part 7 in 1989.
You see?
Wow.
Married with the Children in 1992. CSI Victorious. American Horror Story, The Rookie, in the 2002 film Fall. Which I don't know if you've seen that one yet. That's the one where the two are stuck on the top of the tower.
Nope, I haven't seen that either.
Warren Grass, played by Brandon Keener, was in The Drew Carey Show, King of Queens, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, Zookeeper, The Guilt Trip, CSI, 911 Lone Star, The Connors, CSI Vegas, The Rookie, and Tracker.
Do you know him from Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
Yes.
Okay, because I know you absolutely adored that movie when you were little.
I still like them. I love all of them.
Amy Price Francis, the auction hostess, the older lady
Yes.
with the blonde white hair.
Huh.
She was known for 50 Shades Darker.
Okay.
Okay,
I thought I
I've
knew her
probably seen
somewhere.
that movie 10
Because-
times.
It sounds familiar.
The big mean drag racer, the Purger with the flaming car. Do you remember him?
Yes.
Yeah.
The character is Matt Lasky, who is a voice character in multiple WWE video games,
Oh.
portraying the voices of The Undertaker, Batista, Randy Orton, Kane, JBL, all kinds
Makes
of
sense.
different ones
Okay.
for WWE SmackDown vs. Raw games.
That's a really interesting
That's
fact
interesting.
for the two
Yeah.
of you because I know
Yeah,
you
I never
both
knew
play
that.
that.
I never
You
knew
play
that.
periodically too, don't you?
Oh yeah,
What?
that was my
The
favorite.
WWE.
Dude, you
video
remember
games.
that?
Yeah, I try to. I
Remember
mean,
that?
Not as much as the
old
boys
days?
do, but
That was the best time for WWE. Honestly,
Yeah, I
that was the
didn't-
best game.
I don't really have
still
time.
to this day.
well, no, you don't have time now. You
Yeah.
used to play.
I used to play, but
I wish I could have it.
oh, I really want to do the download of the newer one.
He's also known for the television series How I Met Your Mother, the Nickelodeon series Sam and Cat,
Oh yeah, I like that movie.
Grimm, Two
Oh.
Broke
I love
Girls,
Grimm.
Fear the Walking Dead, and American Horror Story.
Oh,
Okay.
they're pretty much in the We Know movies.
And
The
what?
shows.
And then
And again, another American Horror Story.
another one.
I miss some of the. A lot of the other ones were in CSI.
CSI.
Carter, who is one of the random street purgers known for Big Time Rush. Carlos,
Emma.
one of the purgers known for that 70s show, Ghost Whisperer, 2.5 Men, Grimm, The Flash, La Brea, and The Irrational,
Okay.
which I recognized him from The Flash right away.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I recognize
There
them.
seems to be a lot of people from Grimm, too. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that one?
I don't know if I've seen every episode. but I
Dude,
know
Grimm
it's-
is
Yeah.
pretty good. I remember watching it when I was littler too.
Yeah, Grimm's excellent.
The
Yeah.
Hunter, who they called the character Skeevy Dude. CSI, Ghost Whisperer, and This Is Us.
Another Ghost Whisperer. There's quite a lot of those, too.
Janice was one of the auction guests. First time we ever seen her was in this. Mr. Sabian, one of the auction guests, was also in an episode of Seinfeld in the 90s.
Ooh.
And Insidious Chapter 3.
I think I've only ever seen the first one. And that
seen a
was
couple
when
of
it first came out.
Interesting fact here, the news anchor was the actual real Los Angeles anchor Rick Chambers,
Oh, really?
who also has roles from Eagle Eye, The Dictator, The Rookie, and 911.
Oh yeah, I like 911.
Must do fake news reporting as his acting.
Yeah.
Nice. That's great.
The other news reporter, Amy Paffrath, from Two Broke Girls. Have you ever seen that one?
I've seen episodes, but I've never seen all of them.
The cafe owner is known for a lot of things. Nacho Libre, CSI, the movie Anger Management, Two Broke Girls, Fuller House. That was Eva's boss.
Yeah, Fuller House. Is
Oh really? Oh.
A couple of the smaller cast members were known for The Hangover Part 3, and one was known for a year on The Walking Dead.
Okay. I've seen every episode except for the last season of The Walking Dead.
James Sandin. Wasn't that the guy's name in the first film? Ethan Hawke's character?
Mommy, I'm not scared.
I can't remember.
I can't remember
Because
either.
it's saying this one character was James Sandin's protester. But I don't think anybody from the first film except for the stranger was in it. So I wonder if maybe my thing mixed up something. Pulled something from the first one.
Yeah, because some of the
Well,
first
there was protesters. I think that he drove past.
But did that have to do with the first guy from the security? Were they protesting the security company? I wonder.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know.
look into that one.
Yeah.
Okay, some tribute for the second film. The budget was $9 million versus $3 million for the first film.
Nice.
That's a little bit big jump.
Frank Grillo's character was almost always intended to return. because he ends up becoming the bodyguard for the presidential elect in the third film.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved his character.
Yeah,
to be
he was.
honest.
I loved how
Pretty
he
badass. kinda.
played it.
Right?
He played it very well, and then by the end, he was torn about what he was really doing. Like we had talked about on the other episode about if we would want to participate in the Purge.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to participate for this reason, you know, that
It's personal
This-
reason.
Because of his
personal reasons, and the guy had killed his son the year before.
Yeah.
But when he got there, then he had a change of heart. As human beings, we would most likely do if we don't have an evil bone in our body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he did play a pretty good role.
But he played a badass role.
I liked how
Yeah.
he played.
I
Like he.
I wrote down he was like a John Wick.
You could definitely tell he was a cop without them saying it at first.
I think
Or
he was military.
Military background,
Military.
I
he
think,
was
comes out.
He was ex-cop because at the end when the Big Daddy comes up, he knew him as a sergeant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
so he was like a ex-cop for like the local police or something.
And I believe
Yeah.
in the next movie, they also said that he was ex-military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he was
Which
pretty
makes
badass.
sense why he was such a badass character.
Yeah.
So the first film was shot entirely in that house. Second film was shot primarily on the Los Angeles streets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you know they had to lock down some of the streets and people were actually inside their houses had to stay inside and they were concerned because they actually heard riots outside.
Oh yeah, it's
Really?
pretty loud when they're filming.
Oh yeah, because most of those
And-
all that set is
If you
from,
really think about it, that would be actually cool.
they told them to stay inside because of they're
They're
filming.
filming.
They
Yeah.
can't come out.
I
And
know,
then they
but,
hear that at night.
But that would
That's
be
pretty
actually
creepy,
pretty.
you know what I
That would be
mean?
actually pretty
Wouldn't
cool.
you like
It would be pretty cool, but I agree with him.
Because-
it would be creepy. Do you
It
really
would
want to
be.
hear those things
is
outside
Michael
your
Bay
house?
produced these movies, some of these movies throughout this whole franchise. He
And
actually
this
was
is-
here for the whole franchise.
This is why there are loud explosions and stuff. Michael
And-
Bay loves that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and then most of I heard about most of the CGI was not used because they try to use as much real so they don't have to put so much CGI in it because it would look so fake.
So they did block off a lot of.
They wanted to
streets.
make it look
That's
real.
actually pretty cool.
But I'd still be terrified hearing that outside my house.
Yeah, and then it actually happened.
You know, I mean, you're living in a city where there is always crime.
Especially, it could happen anyway.
So who's to say that something isn't actually really going on when the filming was going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And another thing is, I didn't really trust the girl in the red shirt, the sisters.
Wasn't
But-
she drunk?
Oh, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yes, they were all
She
drinking.
took pills.
But I still
Remember?
Remember? Didn't trust her. But she backstabbed her sister.
Yeah.
Like that's why you don't trust family, even if this happens.
That's why I said about I don't know if I trust anybody because you know what I mean. Anybody can stab your back.
Never trust the living.
Yeah.
You can
Seriously.
trust the dead, but
That's why I prefer
likely.
the dead.
but I didn't really trust.
okay, right there,
I
right
didn't
there.
really trust the girl in the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she was kind of fishy. Like she was actually a good character. Like in
Yeah, but
the-
she's the one that
She
got
seemed-
unalived.
She saved
Yeah.
her. She saved the mom and kid, right?
You mean the mom and daughter?
Yeah, daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she took him in.
Yeah, she helped her because remember the one girl
The one
promised
shot the father.
yeah the one promised what's that guy's name, the badass guy, god dang I can't remember his name.
Just say badass guy.
He
That,
she promised him a car
yeah.
and she didn't have a car.
Because she thought
I
that
was like,
place was
why?
safe.
Why you? No,
she
it
was wanting her and her
Yeah.
daughter to
Just
be
to get
safe.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it made sense.
More so
too,
for
but-
her
You're talking about the
daughter.
cop. You're talking about the Frank.
You would want to save your children no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Including if that meant to lie to somebody.
Yeah, but it was also a little shocking because he was on a mission. Remember?
And she understood that. But her first priority
Oh,
was
yeah.
her daughter.
Yeah, it made
Yeah,
sense
her
too.
kids.
Yeah, makes sense.
Did you know the original title for the film was not Purge Anarchy?
Yeah.
What
What was it?
The
I
next
forgot.
chapter of the Purge.
Oh.
So they were going to go more like the Strangers chapters. how they're doing chapter 1, chapter 2,
that
chapter
actually-
3.
I wonder if that would have made a difference in what people thought of the movie. Because sometimes it's just in the title.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they just didn't do Purge 2. Honestly.
Yeah. Is at that time
Well,
they didn't really care.
When we
Yeah, 'cause-
talk about it, it's Purge 1, Purge 2, Purge 3, Purge
Yeah.
4. And we don't really go by...
Yeah, we didn't go by the
Sometimes we
names.
go by the name, sometimes we don't.
But do you know the
No?
first Purge, the actual name, and the second to last?
You mean fourth one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would it be named the first?
Because it
They
was the
just
very
did-
first time they did it
Yeah.
at the very
They just
beginning.
They
did them
could've-
out of order.
Like, I was listening to this one YouTuber. He made a really good point. They could have named it something else because of, if you really think about it, if you're typing that in, and you say the first
It
Purge,
could have been like the
you know what I
first
mean?
Purge experiment or something.
Or like
just
something
to make it a
something
little
after.
more-
You know what I mean? Something like they could have actually put 4. Like what you
Yeah.
said, they could put 2. But, you know what I mean?
But sometimes just the movie title itself makes or breaks it.
Yeah.
So some of the goofs from this one, they had some sound mixing issues where it would randomly quiet the gunfire.
Yep.
The siren was reused in multiple cuts. I guess some eagle-eared people could tell that.
Yeah.
But also, apparently for eagle-eyed viewers, some of the cars appear and disappear between takes.
Oh.
So it means they filmed one shot and then did something else and then spliced it together, and then you could tell the car moves or it's
Yeah.
Okay.
totally gone.
I've seen that in some of the films in Michael Bay.
So yeah, this one introduced the new themes of systematic violence, militarism, human auctions, and class cleansing policies.
It's
What do we think about the human auctions?
I think I can't believe they do that. Well, I saw online they actually got that from an urban legend. People actually has done that.
That's
back then,
disgusting.
there was
Yeah,
an urban
that is-
legend about it.
That is.
So I have a question here that kind of goes into Emma's questions from the first episode. Would you go outside during the Anarchy time framing? And
No.
plan, strategy, risk tolerance.
No, I would not go outside.
But you would definitely have to plan out a strategy.
Oh yeah.
You would definitely have to plan, like, what you're gonna go outside for.
Oh yeah.
And I
Like-
don't know that I'd do the same thing every year either.
And not only
Because-
that, you're gonna have like backup. Like
You're going to
You
have
could-
to have backup plans and backup
Because-
plans for your backup plans.
Because
Yep.
this one's a year after, correct? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. this
You
was-
could-
So
you
like
could get
literally,
jumped.
that's a big difference because you saw there was a minigun guy out there. Like, why would I be out there? Because I wouldn't stop. I would.
I would not go out there.
I'd be so scared to go out because honestly, any corner you're
Big
done.
18-wheeler coming at you.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because of the 4-wheeler guys, remember? And
You would never know
the
what's
guy
coming after you.
Remember? They kept grabbing people.
And they
That's
had
for
traps.
something
Creepy.
else.
Yes, they did have traps too.
Yeah.
Another thing is, would you really want to
Risk
live in the city? Would you want to have a home elsewhere to go to as a sanctuary? Or how would you work that? Because I sure wouldn't want to be in a city.
I'm pretty sure in one of the TV news stations they said is busy in town. It's in cities. It makes sense because everybody's in the city because that's the most action you're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's overpopulated.
I'm not wrong. In the beginning, remember when those 2 people got stuck on the bridge?
Yeah.
Remember? Why you go in the city? You remember? You know what I
They were
mean?
They
out
were
shopping
They
before
they
the
could
purge
have.
started.
They
Yeah,
could have.
they were headed somewhere. I don't know if that was home or
Because
to her
they
sisters.
They went deeper.
Because she was talking about her
Six-
sister. Something
Yeah.
about telling her sister something. I think they were breaking up or
Divorce.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're going in the city where it's more.
I would be moving
You know what I
away
mean?
from the city.
I wrote down, why are you going in the city? I would run away
Mm-hmm.
because that's the most populated place.
The other thing I
You know what I
noticed
mean?
about this movie, and I think I touched base on this before, was the masks. Why are you doing this with the masks on when it's legal? Are you ashamed? Are you scared? There are a million reasons.
And
But
they
this-
will all be answered in the next episode, the Purge election year.
Seriously, everything is.
Everything
can't-
that we had
Stay
questions
tuned next
about.
week.
I
Oh
kinda
yeah, that's gonna be
like-
an amazing
I
episode.
kind of liked how they all stick together, even though they didn't know
because
each other.
honestly, I was really shocked
They
when
trusted
that
each
guy
other.
Yes.
died. Remember? Like, in the beginning, I was like, this is just a random character. No, later on, I was actually, like, rooting for him. Remember when he died? He died from the auction, remember? He got shot.
Like,
I was like, like, and
Yes.
then you guys just left him there.
And
Like,
then
I
the
know,
wife
I get
just
it.
turned into this badass shot.
I know,
villain.
Yes.
I know.
The other thing I think I liked about this one was the fact that you got to enjoy the characters more. You actually got to like them and root for them to win. As the first movie, you were just like ho-hum about, do you really like them? Do you trust them? Yeah, that kind of thing. And I thought they did a better character development, although they could have done it more towards the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, because in the beginning you were like, like, wait, where are we going at? Because later on we were cheering for him.
I
Like,
liked the movie
come on, you know?
better than the first one. Like I said, they all stick together.
Yeah. What do you think, Dustin? Yeah.
Yep. So what would we give our ratings?
I give it a 3
Why?
because it ain't good, but it ain't bad. I think the other ones are better, like the election year and then the forever. I like those ones better than this one.
Okay. I also gave it a 3. As much as I liked it better than the first one,
It was different.
I think this one didn't have as good character development, but it did have more action to it.
I agree.
I just couldn't get past the fact that I didn't even know what was going on for the half the movie.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she said, it had more action. And it wasn't just in one home. It was all over the city, basically.
Luke gave it a 3.5 stars. He seemed to be more involved in this one. He watched more, and it was most likely because it had more action.
Yeah. What about-
They were moving all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Lou gave it 3 bones.
Yay, Lou!
yeah,
3
Lily.
bones!
Well, I give it a 3.5. Well,
Why?
I mean, just like what you guys said, the characters, like, half of the movie, who these guys were. And then, like, why? Like, why would you do that? Like,
Did you like...
but I kind of did like when they, we cared more about them later on.
It just wasn't long enough.
It just wasn't long enough. It could have been more. It could have showed so much more. This is the second movie in the franchise. You guys should be hyping this thing up. You know what I mean?
Did you like
Because
it?
they hyped it up on the third one pretty well. But this one, I really didn't. Like, I was like, what are you guys doing? Like, some of the decisions, I was like, what are you doing? But that's
Did
why.
you like how they, like, stayed together and not split up?
Yeah, but... It
yeah,
just,
but
and then if you look at the CG, if you look when they get shot, it looks like shit. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Like, if you think about it,
He's
I
so
was
serious.
watching. I'm
they
like,
could
what
have
is
done a better job. I
Blumhouse?
agree.
This is
I know.
Blumhouse. This
But
is
it was
Blumhouse.
better than the first one.
This is
to be
Blumhouse. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
But the
This is
graphics were better in the
biggest-
first.
Like, you know, you would rather want them to be all over the place instead
They-
of just in one little box.
Like, they had. It looked like CGI when they got shot. Like,
It's
it ain't
interesting
real.
to see that these two are from the same generation. They're only 2 years apart in age, and how different they think the movie was. What's
Because-
your opinion, Dustin? What was your stars?
Yeah, Dustin.
2.5 stars.
Why is that?
Oh.
We get away from the first film where we're stuck in one house. And we expand into the city. So then we're following the family, the people from the car,
Yeah.
the store owner. You have all these extra people, and it's just so much to follow.
Very scattered.
Yes.
Yes.
And they don't explain the end of the last movie at the beginning. They just jump right into the Purge is starting.
right.
No
Yes.
backstory like last year we lost blank many million people. Or they could even like start it out with like news reports from last year going back from like the house,
Yeah, like
the Sandins house, and then just like zoom into where we are now.
And
They had
Like, what
no
if-
follow up.
And I kind of liked how the girls, like the mom and the daughter, stayed together with that guy when he got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
I
like
think-
the switch that you see with the girl when her husband gets killed after the auction.
Mm-hmm.
And she ends up then wanting to purge.
Yes.
You
But
see
I
how
kind-
it flips that it got
And that
switched.
goes back to your answer as to you don't know how much you might have been pushed or what the situation would be if you would
Until it got to that
participate or
point.
not.
Because
I
she
still
didn't want to
th-
protect them when they were coming around the corner to shoot them.
I still
But
think
once the
they.
husband was killed,
It
was-
set a switch.
yeah, it was
I
all
still
black.
think they should have did like a month later at the end.
or
Yeah,
even
they-
follow up or something.
Yeah.
Something.
How
Why
many
I said
people
that
they
is
lost.
because how would the mother and daughter be without the grandpa or I guess it's her dad, the mother's.
Each film they just want you to forget about the last one.
I know,
Yes.
and I
Yeah.
kind of don't like that because you have these
That's
people.
what I liked about The Strangers when chapter 1 and 2 are the same.
I
Instead
know.
of jump into a trailer park
Dude,
with whole new
seriously.
people.
Yes,
Seriously.
yes.
And
It's just continuation of it.
Yeah, like I think they should have kept up with the
At least some
same
of them.
actors, or
Yeah.
at least some of them.
And where they're at now, and the next one to the third.
Yes,
But I
agree.
want to know.
When they go back in time and forward in time, that makes sense.
But I still want to know
Like-
how these people are doing.
like
Yeah.
they could have made like protecting like that family like a year later. You know
And
what
how
I mean?
did they
Like
keep
something.
the streets clean?
Like the original
How
cast,
did
like
they?
the kid and stuff, like protect, like what, you know what I mean? Like, why give us these random characters? We don't even know you. Pop them in our face, and then we don't even know who these guys are. Like who are you, dude?
Yeah, I know,
no
but
backstory and everything.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how
and a
would they
girl.
clean these bodies up?
Like,
I want to know, what would it look like from a month or 2 months from now?
I don't know if they answer that in the TV series.
Yeah, I'm hoping with the
I hope
series
so.
they have more time to
I-
explain
Like,
stuff.
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
how would you clean up everything? Like we said in the first. Like, I still want to know.
Yeah.
Well, stick tuned for more episodes where we dive into election year, the first purge, and the forever purge, and maybe we'll get that answer.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope so.
I hope so.
If we
And
don't,
what questions do you have?
Comment
in the
below.
comments.
Oh yeah, please.
if we
comment below.
don't
We wanna
figure
hear
this
ya.
out, if we don't know, how do they pick these bodies up? We're gonna have to figure this out, or they're gonna have to make another one so we can.
But
figure
there
it
is
out.
a 6 coming.
I know, but I hope they still. I hope
So
they
I'm
add
hoping
something,
a lot of things that aren't answered are answered.
and I hope they
yeah.
I hope they do a country one,
Oh, you never know.
like with the
You never
loony
know.
bins, the rednecks. Yeah, I would like to see that.
So stay tuned next week for the recap of the purge, the election year.
Oh yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe below for more. And this was the IVault Dwellers Podcast. Step on up, unlock the door, step inside, and see what you find.